tell you about Pen to Press Writers Retreat. We hold it here in beautiful downtown New Orleans at the historical Hotel Monteleone, which is actually one of only 2 literary hotels left in the United States. Come on inside, I'll show you around the hotel and tell you a little bit about the retreat while we're here. You'll love this place. It has quality service that you would not believe. How are you? Come on in. One of the things that makes Pen to Press so different than writers' conferences that all of us attend every year, especially if you're an aspiring writer, is that we're not just a conference where everybody's shoved in one area or into different panels that's really generalized about a specific topic. Pen to Press is about you, the aspiring writer. Not everyone gets into a Pen to Press retreat. You have to submit work in, a synopsis of a novel that you've completed or a work in progress, and at least 5 pages, the first 5 pages of your novel. You have to submit it, and it goes through a review board. And if it feels that there's promise and that you really are committed to finishing this novel, then you're chosen to enter into the retreat. Not everyone gets in. Our instructors, as I brought you into one of the classrooms that we normally use here at the Monteleone, are very intimate. The classes are only 20 students per class. Our instructors are all award-winning, most of them New York Times, USA Today, best-selling authors. They were chosen specifically, however, for their exquisite teaching abilities. They're extremely talented. And the best part of it all is that they're focused on you. It's not like you get at many conferences where authors are there and they give you great advice, but they're so busy touting their work that you would love someone to sit down and just focus on your stuff. That's how I always envisioned it should be, because I learn a lot when someone does hands-on work with me, and I thought that might be of really big help. That's how Pen to Press was created. That's why Pen to Press was created. So we have these instructors in, and for 5 days, actually it's 4.5 because registration begins on a Tuesday at noon. You come in and you start working right away with your assigned instructor. You learn more about characterization, plot, pacing, your own writer's voice as it applies to your work, not generally. And at night you wind up with homework to do on the pieces that you brought into class that day. The following day you're going to follow up to show how much you improved on that specific area. Closer to the end of the retreat, in fact the last 2 days of it, you will have an opportunity to pitch to a minimum of 3 New York agents and or editors. 10 to 15 minutes of one-on-one time. These agents and editors are also handpicked because they realize that Pen to Press is unique. We work with writers we feel already have talent to begin with. That talent has been honed by professional, successfully published authors, best-selling authors, and they're anxious to talk to our participants. In fact, Pen to Press was so powerful, our 2008 retreat actually netted a little over 20% of our registrants wound up signing contracts with agents and editors and sold books from that retreat. It's a powerful engine if you're interested in moving ahead in this publishing business. We know times are tough right now. Economic times has really hit everybody below the belt. I mean, that's taken into consideration. And if you look at the cost of a Pen to Press retreat, it's much more affordable than your standard large conference that you've chosen, that we go to every year. It's much more affordable. And we've even set up a payment plan, an easy payment plan that allows you to stretch the cost of the retreat over a period of time so you don't have to belt out that money all at once. And it's real easy. It's real easy to do. It's easy if you go ahead and submit your work and try it out. Take that next step to see if you can make it in this publishing world. If you're going to do it, my suggestion is quit playing around. Get serious about it. If you're serious about writing, this is the place to be. Not only have we priced Pen to Press retreats so that they're very affordable, we've also set up an easy payment plan so that you can stretch the cost of the retreat out over several months. And it doesn't have to hit you all at one time. That cost doesn't have to hit you all at one time. As beautiful as this hotel is, they're working with Pin to Press Retreats to give you great prices for rooms. So that's not a significant area of concern. New Orleans is trying to build itself back up. We're trying to help it, and they're certainly working with us to do it. And they want you here, they welcome you here, and we certainly do. To get a real feel of how Pin to Press works, I got an idea. See up ahead, on top, there is a link for the 2008 Pin to Press Retreat. Click that link, and you'll see a video there of some actual participants talking about it, right in the middle of their pitches or in the teaching sessions. You'll actually see it in action. Check out some of the testimonials and the pictures from the event. Most importantly, out here, where it says register now, click that button and submit your work today. Give us a shot. If you're really serious about writing, we're serious about having you at Pin to Press. Look forward to seeing you soon.